Alright, let me close some of my tabs out here. Get hyped. Oh, that's right. We have to do champion select here.
Yeah, yeah.
So the Twitch ban, see that's one of the things about this tournament that's you know, it makes the bans and picks interesting because the picks and bans are solely based on what individuals play rather than what's
Yeah.
meta.
I mean, at least we're not gonna have an Orianna this same.
Oh man, I've
That
seen
was-
tons of Oriannas, man. I'm hoping to see something crazy. Like I want to see like a Nocturne mid or something like that.
Alright, second ban Vine, not too bad.
Dude, I'm waiting for someone to whip out the Katarina, man.
Oh gosh. Well, we're not gonna see that this game, thankfully.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
No Lux. Sorry, they banned your Lux.
I mean, these are kind of like normal-ish bans.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the Twitch, I mean, the rest of them are all bans that you kind of see in ranked anyway.
Alright, I don't
The
see a
Vel'Koz, oh no!
I don't see a Vel'Koz too often.
The Vel'Koz ban, damn, that's rough. Vel'Koz is too much fun too, anyway. But I mean, that's the thing about it. It's all about like scouting and seeing who on the enemy team plays what champions. It's funny. Before the game, Novared messaged me and he said, "I'm going to play Vel'Koz. I'm gonna play Vel'Koz." I was like, "All right, dude." And he just messaged me. He's like, "I hate this stupid game."
Alright, Camille.
I think that's the first Camille, isn't it? I don't think we've seen a Camille yet.
There might have been one more. I'm not absolutely sure though. But if who's Light Pulse?
Dude, that'll be pretty hyped though to see that, especially because she's getting nerfed next week. So.
Oh yeah. So are they allowed to play the reworked Warwick yet?
What'd you say?
Are they allowed to play the reworked?
Well, it's not even
Warwick?
live.
Right, but do they have to wait a certain amount of time before they can?
Yeah, it'll have. Oh, I guess. Well, that'll have to be something I'll probably decide. But it's usually about 2 weeks after it's released. Maybe something because he's already out. We might just like say screw it, whatever loophole. We'll have but no, it'll probably be 2 weeks, give or take, about before he can actually be played. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he looks interesting. I wonder if people will pick him up and actually try to play him.
Warwick main.
Warwick, one trick.
Dude, I only need one more S until I can get level 7 Warwick.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty crazy.
I never play him though, cause like he's not in a good spot right now, which is why they're reworking him.
Well, I mean that's true. But I was reading their kind of they're kind of talking about it and like their discussion behind the ideas, and they said they still wanted to make it so that he was easy to pick up in the jungle, but still like had at least some uniqueness to him.
Mm-hmm. Kind of seems almost like a Rengar now.
Yeah, a little bit, like a tanky assassin, easy jungler. But we're seeing the Caitlyn and the Hecarim coming out already. So this is Camille, Gragas, Jinx versus Caitlyn, Hecarim. I don't know. I'm sick of seeing Hecarim, man. He's just too strong right now. I like the Jinx pick though. I think Jinx into Caitlyn's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it depends on like the
Can also
support
be
usually,
good for,
but
Hecarim.
I think Caitlyn is busted. Maybe because other AD carries are just pretty weak right now. So what are we still missing? Supports on both sides.
We've got the junglers
The top
both
laners?
times. Alright, so there's the 2 top laners. So now we
Oh,
just need
Camille versus Poppy, that'll be fun.
supports and mid laners.
Grima saying in Twitch chat he's gonna add all your friends. Send him spam messages.
Yo, look at my friends list. Freaking Sean is putting like my name, the worst jungler ever, just so it appears on stream.
Remove him. Get him out of here. So we're still missing the mid laners then, I guess. I mean, we
Yeah.
have everything set up except mid now at this point.
Red team is going to be really tanky.
What's red team look? Oh, I see. Oh my
They got
gosh.
a Hecarim, a Poppy, a Leona. Get a tanky mid laner. All tank team.
Damn, the Leona pick. Or the Brand pick. Is that Brand Caitlyn then? Oh no, Brand Jinx. That'll be interesting.
You know what I'm thankful for? There's no Jhin.
Amen.
I hate that.
Oh, dude, he's so strong. And it's like, I think that's one of the problems right now. It's like, every single game of ranked, you're like, all right, it's time to pick 80 carries. Let's get some unique champions in there, and it's Caitlyn versus Jhin again. All right, nice, nice.
Oh, look,
I will be
Vayne,
back
I never
one
see those.
second.
Oh my gosh, the Orianna. Alright. Alright, and we're probably about to load in to actual teams select. And then from there we could see
Is
a
that
bit
the
more clear.
Ori, baby?
Yeah,
I love it.
as I was saying. We always get the Jhin, ADC, and the Ori mid.
Dude, I like playing Ori. She's fun. I think she's actually
Got
pretty good
crazy
right now
teamfight
too.
potential.
Yeah, she does. She's really underrated. I wanted
What the
Ziggs.
fuck?
Too late. Rest in
Too
peace.
late.
All right, so So let's go.
I'm on
Matchup
to
by
you.
matchup here. So top lane is
Poppy versus Camille.
Poppy versus Camille. Jungle is Gragas and Hecarim. So let's talk about Poppy versus Camille really quickly.
Is that
So I honestly haven't
CS
seen the
now?
matchup. I just know that Camille is really strong and has a lot of outplay potential. But can Poppy
If I
block
want your opinion, go
Camille's dash? I assume she can.
She can. I mean, they can. I would think Poppy has the upper hand with just her mobility, but yeah,
People
I think it's
fear
more
what they
skill
cannot
matchup
understand.
than the
I mean, I
skill
guess it's
down.
going to be one of those things that who gets the edge in early levels.
Yeah. 'Cause
So,
Camille,
I
does,
mean,
Camille does have the true damage, but Poppy just tanks for days.
and Poppy can. I assume she can block the dash. So that'll be a huge advantage for Poppy in that sense. I mean, she just blocks all of the engages Camille's trying to do. So I think that'll honestly matter. Like pre-6, I think whoever gets the lead pre-6 will kind of just go from there.
hmm Yeah, I'm thinking that this team is basically going to come down to whoever wins mid lane,
Yeah, that's a good
Honestly.
point.
because both mid laners have such a strong team fight. Brand can just disengage the whole entire team with his ult, and then Orianna could just ult, put her ult on Hecarim.
Well,
depending on how many
it's
people he
it's
gets.
something to notice too. I mean, you were talking about earlier how red team is crazy tanky. I mean, they're crazy tanky, but they're missing a lot of damage. I mean,
Yeah.
the Caitlyn does a lot of damage, but like mid game, she falls off significantly. Orianna, she can do the damage if she gets the kills, but if not, she's in kind of a rough place.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess Poppy and Hecarim do a lot of damage in their own right. But I mean, blue team, if they get the Jinx and the Brand rolling, I mean, those are two
Yeah.
hyper carries late game that'll just be able to put out an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, Hecarim's definitely gonna have to get bottom lane steamrolling, as well as mid lane. So if he can properly gank everyone, I think they have a shot. But as you were saying, the blue team definitely has a lot more potential for damage, and especially with so many different ways that you can build Gragas.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. I guess if he'll go, I assume he'll go Runic Echoes into like
Mhm.
a Randuin
He
or
could.
something like that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's honestly going to be one of those games where like They need to rely on Brand to get them through mid game, and then just Jinx take over late game.
Did they
But I
just-
mean, it's gonna be hard to peel a Jinx against a Leona, Hecarim, Poppy. Like, good
Yeah.
luck.
Did they just ban all of Oriana's counters or something?
That's what it seems like, isn't it?
Like, I don't know who her counters are, but they banned 3 mid laners in a row. So
Maybe their mid laner only plays like those 3 champions or something like that.
we're just gonna take mid laner and say screw you.
I mean, they definitely focused that role, you know, with their bans specifically. I mean, they literally didn't ban any other roles at all. But all right, so we got top lane, jungle. Honestly, could go either way. You know, Gragas is the kind of champion that can have a huge impact on the match, or like literally no impact at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
I mean,
think it's a lot
think,
easier for
yeah.
Hecarim to have an impact.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You got to kind of expect Hecarim to kind of maybe even camp bottom lane with the Leona CC.
Yeah.
But I don't know. All right. So that's jungle. Mid lane. That's a toss up. I mean, Brand is going with Ignite, so he has the lane pressure. But I feel like Ori can safely farm without having to really worry about Brand's poke too much.
Right. If I were going back to the jungle, since I'm a jungle player, if I was playing jungle in this matchup on Oriana's team, I would definitely wait. Camp, like, stay around mid lane, wait for him to blow his stun, and then the minute that he blows the stun, just go in there like a charging pony.
Yeah, but he's definitely has the potential. I mean, honestly, it's one of those things where like, even if the ganks don't even happen pre-6, even post 6, he puts the ball in Hecarim. I mean, that's a kill. Yeah, I mean, unless if Brand doesn't have flash, I mean, it's a kill. I mean, he doesn't have ghost, he doesn't have heal or anything like that. So he's gonna. I mean, this Brand is gonna be 100% trying to get a kill pre-6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, you kind of hit it. You're like, it's really gonna come down to who wins the mid lane matchup. I mean, unless like in a circumstance where like one of the bottom lanes gets really ahead, but like whoever wins mid lane is probably just gonna carry their team.
It's a lot of pressure on Hecarim to get his team ahead. I don't really know the skill level of the individual players on the team, unfortunately. But assuming that they're all equal, Hecarim definitely has a lot to worry about.
Yeah, I think that's another big difference between the two teams. Is if you look at Red Team, their team fight synergy is really strong. Obviously, Ori on the Poppy, you know, ball on the Poppy, or on the Hecarim, team fight engage, Leona ultimate. The Blue Team, they have kind of a weird kind of team comp. You know, you have Gragas with the disengage / pick, Braum with the pick, you know, kind of disengage. So I think it's more. I think Red Team has more of like an obvious engage. Like, this is what we're doing. We're putting the ball on someone. We're going to engage. Leona ultimate. We're going in. That's like their tell. I think the Blue Team has more of a situation where like, okay, we need to pick out one person. If we can pick out one person, then that'll allow us to kind of steamroll off of that.
Right. Another thing that's going to put Blue Team at a disadvantage is they have a sub. They don't have their actual mid laner.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't know how much they've practiced together.
Yeah, I'm honestly not even sure if he's played any games with them at all. I have no idea at all.
They just went, oh, hey, Plat, you're coming with us.
He's a cool guy though. I've played with Nova Red a bunch of games. He's a pretty good mid laner.
Mm-hmm.
Typical mastery is kind of across the board. The Fervor on the Camille, I guess I don't really know what else you would go. Warlords maybe, but probably not.
You can go Fervor, or you can also go Colossus. I know Colossus is like beyond annoying to play against when you're facing Camille.
Oh, I'm sure that's a pain in the ass.
Like,
My God, I can't even imagine
one
that.
shield, then another shield, and she knocks you up, gets a third shield. It's like, really?
All right, so getting the game started here. You know, I don't really expect any kind of invades coming here. Maybe Blue Team with the
Maybe
Braum.
Blue Team, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't know.
it wouldn't be too strong.
I mean, even then, Red Team is pretty tanky level 1. I mean, the only one they could probably think to pick on is the Ori or the the Kate, but I mean, even then, that's hard. I mean, they both have, you know, Caitlyn's got Flash and Barrier. Or, sorry, Orianna does. Caitlyn's got Heal Ignite, or Heal Flash. So, I mean, either way, it would be tough to make the pick. Seems like they're trying to do something. I mean, they're spotted by the ward, though.
30 seconds until
Red team might be able to respond to this. The Brahms coming out with the taunts. I love it. Now, I feel like Poppy would win the level 1 matchup. I mean, solely on the fact that she can get the shield.
Minions have spawned.
The blue ward by the red.
Hey man, Deep Vision secures games. That was an uneventful level 1. At first, I was expecting like maybe that invade there, like the counter invade once they were on the ward, but no, just a regular buff start. But alas, it is what it is.
I'm glad that both teams realized that.
Right, right,
no-
yeah, exactly.
There's
just,
no
like, forget it.
guaranteed win for that.
So at this point, I guess the biggest thing to look out for would to be if Brand can get a kill pre-6 with Ignite, if one of the bot lanes can get ahead on, and how the top lanes do pre-6 as well. I mean, yeah, right off the bat, I
Yeah.
mean, Poppy's putting in some serious damage on the top laner.
Alright, not a bad trade, not a bad trade.
I mean, the Camille is able to, like, you know, get those long extended trades. It's just one of those situations in which, you know, it's tough to get there. You know, it's surviving the Poppy shields and poke from her passive to be able to get there. And bot lane's got a nice little lead already too, pushing into tower. Well, not pushing into tower, close to it though.
Shield.
I mean, that's honestly what it is. Like, Poppy just has so much pressure. Like, you try to trade in with her, she just auto attacks you and gets the shield. I mean, look at that. She's half health already. And they just had that ward on the red buff expire, so blue team knows that Hecarim's at his red buff right now. Oh, Camille with the bounce around.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
Oh.
it? Oh, the shield. Poppy underestimated. Oh, and the nice slow. Can he get the finish? Oh no, he's backing off. Oh, the nice block, the stun against the wall,
no.
the Q. Will that be enough? No, the health potions are coming. Uh oh, Poppy's gonna take a lot of minion damage here. Gragas is coming out top side. Looks like he might be coming for a gank. Poppy does have both their summoners though. Top lane seems like it's the lane to watch right now. Oh, Hecarim's coming in for the
Hecarim's
gank.
coming in too.
He's walking over a ward. Grox has got vision of him.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
I don't know if it'll
see
be
it.
enough. Can he do the bounce? Can he do the jump? Oh, is that first? Oh. Nah, nothing. Does see it's getting close though. But I mean, that's a huge advantage right there though.
Yeah.
I mean, Hecarim has no health now. Grox is full health, trying to make something of it.
I think if Camille just freezes the lane right here, she would definitely be at an advantage. But Gragas seems to have other plans.
Yeah, he's like, we're pushing. I don't even care. I'm taking my tax. I'm a jungler. I need this. I think regardless of the outcome, the MVP of this game is Riot for creating Brahms, that skin. Because that skin is incredible. Poppy is half health top, but I mean, he still has flash. And teleport. I mean, what's the farm lead look like? 25. I mean,
minutes and
he's
no
got
first
a,
blood.
you know,
What's
they're
the
even in
teleport?
farm. Gragas, oh man, Gragas should make his way up top right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Poppy's half health. Camille pushed out a little bit, and now Poppy's putting the ward down now. It's a pretty passive early game though. Doesn't seem to be many kills. You know, not many kills coming out. You know, 0. You know, not a lot of poke. Just kind of small individual trades.
The Hecarim's going for a little bit of an invade. Or not.
See if you can put the scoreboard up so they can see the CS leads too.
Pretty even. Besides jungle.
I mean, even then, that was mainly because Gragas spent a lot of time top lane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very even across the board right now. I honestly, it's you know, it's gonna be interesting to see if this Camille can. I mean, Camille's now level 6, Poppy's level 6 too, but you know, Akimo's got the area of effect in which you can't get through at all.
Right. Can Poppy force her out though? And then break
Yeah,
the
see, I don't
ultimate?
know.
So I think Camille would have to bait out that her knockback. And only then.
Well, let's see. Poppy's got what? Let me see. She's got 72 mana, so that's enough for a Q, and that's it. I just did get confirmation. It is the first Camille pick, so this is the first one. And oh, here it is. This is. Oh no. He's got. I mean, Poppy barely has enough. He has enough mana for his ultimate, but that's it. Hecarim's heading up there now. It looks like. No, maybe not. Oh, it looks like he might
put a
be.
ward. Yeah. Probably just making sure that nothing's gonna happen.
There's no vision. I mean, if he makes his way up there now, Poppy's pretty out of mana though. Looks like they're making this happen. Hecarim's coming in for the gank. He's charging in. Can he get the Q off? Oh, nice. The block on the Camille gets the damage, but is it enough? No, it doesn't seem to be enough. Flashes away. Early summoner spell burn though, so that's nice.
Alright, so Kate's coming back with a BF sword. So Jinx.
But I mean, bottom lane, it's just kind of a farm fest at this point. Which, I mean, even bottom and mid, doesn't honestly seem like. I mean, I don't even think we've seen them below half health at any point in this game so far.
Nope.
I mean, that is a. Oh, excuse me. That is a big summoner spell burn for up top for that Camille. I mean, that flash that'll allow Hecarim to get another gank in. I mean, Hecarim is Camille's probably in the back right now. But I mean, even then, I mean, that's something that a Poppy with, you know, Camille without flash, if he just blocks the W or the escape, I mean, that's a huge advantage for Poppy. He can get a kill off of that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Gragas is out of place. What'll he do? What'll he do? He uses his E. He still has flash, it seems though. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
That's first blood. Ooh, caught a little too far in the jungle there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he was trying to do with the evade. With lanes weren't really pushed out too much. Maybe he was just trying to get something going, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely a risky thing when you're playing jungle in a 5-man team to try and invade.
Oh yeah, I
You
mean,
can see right there,
yeah.
it did not pay off for him.
Yeah, see, this is it. Camille's getting the poke in. Poppy's trying to trade it back. I mean, Camille is playing into a lot of minions, but it doesn't even matter because Camille just does an insane amount of damage and doesn't even care about anything. I think Camille's looking for the engage here. Got the shield. I'm surprised he didn't go in on that there. He had the shield. Maybe because it's just a huge wave. Passing the blue over to the Brand, it looks like early level pass. That'll be helpful. Maybe he'll be able to get a kill off the Orianna. I mean, the Orianna got that first blood, but the Poppy has other ideas. The Poppy's like, nah, I'm gonna take this blue. I mean, they might be able to close in on the Poppy. I mean, there's 3 of them to the 1. Poppy's still there. I mean, this is it. I mean, Poppy's kind of out of place right now. Nice stun from the Gragas, the knockback. But the W is blocked, misses the ultimate on the Gragas, but the turn from the Orianna ultimate, but the Camille's going in on the Ori to see if he can get the burst. The Brand ultimate's coming out, the burst on the red team. Oh, but it's not enough! It's not enough to finish any. Oh, Brand finishes the Poppy at least. And Brand gets out safely. Man, I mean, that was honestly one of those fights in which it could have gone so much better for blue team. I mean, if the brand burn had just killed any of them there at that early levels, I mean, that would have been sweet. And bottom lane right now is scrapping. Leona's trying to get the engage. Oh, but they got this. Can they get the stun on the Leona? No, it's not enough. Oh, and the block and the TP's coming in from top lane. That's a nice kill. Oh, that's nice. And that's a double kill right there. Pushing out bottom
no
lane. Nice
assist.
job. Now we got ourselves a game.
Looks like they're gonna go for dragon now. GG.
Oh damn! Coming out with the spicy spam.
Hecarim's
And I'm gonna
try.
grab a fork. Alrighty then. So let's see what the farm lead's looking like here a little bit. So we got, let's see, Poppy's up by a little bit.
Jinx
I mean,
is
it's
up by
honestly,
quite a bit.
yeah, I mean, that's the only big difference there. Is Jinx is up by like 20, 25 farm, and he's got a 2-kill lead. So I mean, that's gonna be something that they're gonna. I mean, honestly, we were talking about before. The biggest threat on that team is the Jinx. You know, you get to mid game where Caitlyn starts to falter, and the Jinx has 2 kills, 3 kills. You know, it's gonna be tough to get those team fights where it. Oh, almost had to kill the mid lane. Camille and the Poppy are scrapping up top. Oh, is Poppy gonna get the kill? He has Zult. Does he have his ultimate? No, he doesn't. He does. He could have killed him. What a wuss. He had the damage. Poppy's looking for it though. Looking for Camille to get near a wall. Grog is trying to make things
here we
happen.
go.
Bottom might turn around for him. But they're turning it on the Caitlyn here. Oh, the Leona is going balls deep for the Gragas. Oh, is that the Colossus shield on the Gragas? Oh, but that's worth it though.
Oh, what a fun
And
day.
Braum is just chasing this Caitlyn. Oh no! The Braum ultimate scared him off. The Brand might be able to turn this though. Brand is coming in. He ults. Oh, misses the W though. Gets the stun. Oh, the Ori ultimate turns it. Finishes the Brand. Yeah, I mean,
Camille
if you got
finally
it a little
her first
sooner
kill
there.
in the lane.
I feel like if he'd showed up to Dragon maybe a little bit sooner there, he might have been able to kind of get those kills. I mean, at that point, Brand was dead. Jinx wasn't anywhere near the fight. And sending me a note though. Camille killed Poppy top. Must have been a scrap up there.
If Braum hit his ultimate, that would have been a done.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it was even if he hadn't ulted, and he didn't have enough mana, or even if he didn't do it, the Jinx ultimate would have killed Caitlyn. So some misplays there for the blue team, but it's all right. You know, they still got a only down 2K. The one they want to be fed is very fed. So that's all that really matters. I mean, Jinx has got a bunch of kills. Brand is farming all right. Hecarim seems to be making his way top, but so is Gragas. Gragas is waiting for maybe the tower engage on him. Coming in right now. Oh, Camille with the but gets blocked by the Poppy W, stunned into the wall. The Hecarim's coming up right now, but will it be enough? Hecarim's coming in right now. Can this be the turn? Oh, the nice jump onto the Camille, but she flashes away. This will be a kill on the Gragas though. Go ahead and turn around. Oh, the flash E, but is it enough? Oh, the turn! Oh man, Poppy missing some of those skill shots there. Brand is showing up, but they don't know that Ori's there too. I mean, the Brand was just trying to take a little bit. Oh, not the Brand. The Gragas was just trying to take a little bit too much there. Let's see what the object. I guess they're gonna try to get the blue buff off of this. Orianna. Oh, the Poppy's dead. Oh, but she gets the shield. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill him. Poppy's probably still gonna go down. Yep, goes down to the pop. Nice. Get him some kills off of that. Oh, but the Gragas is coming in, but he's by himself. This is really risky. They're just gonna get out of there successfully. Might try to take the blue buff. I mean, it's just Gragas. Nah, they're just gonna take their spoils and leave.
What's your game time at?
16:26, 27.
Oh gosh. Yeah, mine's behind.
Should I pause mine for 1 second?
I'm at 30, 31, 32.
Alright, I'll pause. 1.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Are you good?
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I
Hey guys,
rewinded
it's not
it
that,
to go back
guys,
to a
it's not
team
that I was
fight.
ahead. I was just predicting the future. You guys
Oh,
don't
yeah.
understand. I literally knew what was coming, and I was like, "Oh, here it is. I know it." It's not that I was ahead. You guys gotta understand that.
I'll remember that for when I play against you.
I can predict everything that's gonna happen in the game,
I'm gonna be
especially
taking
when I
your blue
feed.
You're gonna know before I even think about it.
Oh, 100%. I'll even message you when the game's going on that you just took your blue buff. They're trying to turn this on the Jinx. Oh, the Ori gets the ultimate, but only on the Braum. Looks like they're just backing off there. Why
Oh.
the scrap top lane? Is Poppy gonna get the damage to kill him? Camille's got the nice stare there.
Oh. Poppy's so tanky that it doesn't matter. And Orianna has no ultimate fight, so I really don't understand why they're doing it.
Oh my gosh, that damage. So Poppy's coming in from behind, trying to finish off the Jinx though. I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh my gosh. These are scrappy fights. The Braum goes down now too. The Brand! This is it. This is it. Brand is seeing Quadra kill in his sights. Oh, this has got to be it. Oh no, he's backing out. But I mean, honestly, the big part of that fight was that the Poppy was able to just TP down. I mean, he finished that kill off on the Camille top lane, and then just was able to just TP down and kind of back off blue team a little bit there. I mean, honestly, it was one of those situations in which if the Poppy had not teleported, I honestly think the blue team would have just aced the team fight. I mean, like they had their two carries pretty strong without already ahead without any damage on them. They were just kind of sitting in the back line, not taking anything at all. So that they had an opportunity to kind of go ahead there, but I mean the Poppy just wasn't having it. But regardless, red team's got a 2K gold lead still. I mean, heck, yeah, that's a big deficiency right there.
Huge lead over Gragas. Especially he's got his Triforce now, and Gragas doesn't even have his first item besides Runic Echo's done.
You feel bad for Gragas a lot of the times because I feel like he's gotten in a lot of team fights where he should have come out with a kill or two, but they just leave with like 100 health.
One thing you notice though is the Jinx is still really fast, so if she can properly position herself transitioning into the late game as well, you might still have a chance.
Yeah, it's
I mean, if you look
depend
at
a
the
lot
gold
on how
advantage,
Gragas
it's
uses his ultimate,
only
you know
like
what I mean?
1K.
Yeah, I mean, Oh wait, the team fight's coming though. They're getting the damage. A nice stun onto the Jinx. Is the Hecarim going to be able to get on him, though? Camille jumps away. This is an ideal team fight for blue team, though. Poppy's diving the backline, able to finish off the Jinx, but Poppy looks like he's going to go down to the Brand. The rest of the team fight's going on. Gragas is on the backline. He's taking too much damage. He's just not tanky enough to handle any of it right now. Looks like he might be able to get out of this one, though. Camille taking too much. Nice blocking of the shield, but I mean, Camille is just taking too much there, and the Orianna's, or the Leona's taking some tower shots, but not coming anything of it. I mean, honestly, it's just the Poppy is huge.
Hecarim definitely has the health to tower dive. I should probably consider that.
I mean, against the Braum, though, it's risky.
True.
Gets stunned right under tower. I mean, he does have the health, though, and he's got the... Yeah, but like, does the rest of his team have the health to follow up? Yeah, you gotta think, he takes like 3 tower shots, he's gonna be low health, plus all the damage he'll take.
Oh, that would have been a crazy bait.
Oh, the Ori damage.
As we were saying, unlucky.
Yep. Exactly. I mean, honestly, the turning point in that team fight was the fact that Poppy could dive Brand and Jinx by himself. So I mean, if you check the scoreboard right now, Poppy's got 3 kills, 4 assists, 138 farm. Not a lot, but he's got enough for the Iceborne and the Sunfire. It looks like he's going in. Oh, he walked back into the traps! The Camille's behind him. I don't know if they're going to be able to turn this, though. Poppy's got the damage. Jinx is able to just lay in from behind. Maybe Jinx will be able to finish off the Leona, get the reset, or she'll have enough damage to get her. Tom has no mana to get any Q on her. Oh, Leona uses the ultimate. Does Jinx have hers? She does not. Oh, but she finishes it off. Oh, the Hecarim Orianna combo. Jinx is able to get free damage in on them, though. I'm taking a little too much there. Mia looks out of place, but ults to Caitlyn anyway to try to make something of it. Yeah, not much you can do there when Hecarim is just going to burst you in your face.
Right. Red team looking for more?
I mean, at this point, I feel like they should. Oh, the Gragas is going in! 2v1! Without the Brand! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, but he gets out. He lived. It was in the end. Doesn't even matter. Thank you, Linkin Park. Alright, so let's look at this right here. So, 18 kills to 11. Red team's up 2k. Oh, but Camille's about to kill Caitlyn right now. Not even dead. Yep. That's huge too. I mean, that's 300 gold that goes over to the Camille right now.
Orianna's just been such a pivotal champion in this series.
Oh yeah. She's been able to capitalize on so many mistakes. I mean, honestly. Oh, is Braum out of place? No, he's good to go. Dragon's up. What dragon is this right here? Another Infernal Drake. So red team needs to secure this one, or else, you know, we're talking significant amount of damage coming in addition. I mean, that would be what, 24% additional attack damage? But the team fight's coming on right now. Oh, nice ultimate coming down. Oh, but it looks like Hecarim's finished off. Brand is just trying to get damage in the backline. Ori gets 2 of them in the ultimate. Poppy with the great ultimate. Oh, but it's not enough. Blue team looks like they're going to be able to maybe clean this one up. Oh, man. Oh, but Camille's coming on the chase. I mean, that was a team fight in which Jinx was able to just hit in the backline and just clean up. I mean, that was the exact team fight that they were looking for. I mean, you know, they had the tanky frontliners of Poppy and Hecarim went in, but Jinx didn't die. So Jinx was able to just sit in the back and get peel, and basically just get the resets on everybody, while Camille kind of just distracted their backline.
Notice they have a 2k gold lead now too. If you think about all the bounties that just got cleared up. Gragas is
And-
still 0-6.
And third dragon. I mean, that's what was that?
Yeah.
24%.
Something like that.
Let's see. Yeah, 24% additional attack damage and ability power, which on a brand Jinx, I mean, that's exactly what you want.
That was a really big turn in this game.
Blue team's pushing it up mid lane. Looks like red team's gonna start the back right now.
Oh
Up, on the
no.
Leona.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, just kind of trying to get vision down, but the team wasn't really there to back them up. I mean, they were kind of just sitting back in the mid lane. That was a nice pick, though. Holy ultimate coming out, only hitting the Camille. Oh man, I mean the red team is low though. Red team is low. I mean this is just Jinx cleanup heaven right now.
Oh. The panic kill comes out. Oriana's
It's-
ult is almost not done.
You know, it's tough because with Oriana, you know, she just has so much wave clear. You can't really push in towards it. I mean, you can siege in the sense that like you can just push the waves with Jinx and Brand. But I mean, at this point, if they just have the Oriana wave clear, I mean, they can't really get any towers out of it because, you know, like we were saying before, red team is so tanky that you can't really dive them. Number one. Number two, they're not even gonna take that much damage because they have so much, you know, health regen. I mean, you know, Hecarim is working towards the Spirit Visage. Leona's trying to 1v1 the Camille. Not sure how that works.
I was a little confused by that.
But I mean, Hecarim's got the Spirit Visage. You know, they have the target stacks from the Leona. You know, they all have like health potions, refillable potions. So like sieging in against an Oriana and 3 tanks is pretty difficult.
Starting to get to that point in the game where it's just waiting for other people to make mistakes.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Is who can capitalize on the team's mistakes more?
And the issue with that is, blue team is just going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger, whereas the red team only has an Oriana and a Kate to work off of.
Yeah, I mean, it's like red team just needs to take advantage of the fact that they have the 3 tanks. But the fact that they have the 3 tanks doesn't make a difference when you don't have any damage to back it up. It's one of those things in which they need to find where they're going to get that consistent damage from. So, I mean, let's see, Caitlyn has Infinity Edge, starting to work on a Last Whisper it looks like, and Runons. Whereas Jinx got Infinity Edge, a QSS, a Runons, and already a Vampiric Scepter working on the Bloodthirster. So, I mean, that's where they're getting the damage from. They know the Brand, Camille, Jinx where they're getting damage from. But it looks like they might be trying to get a fight here. Brand just laying down the damage, not even caring, getting Ori to half health. Oh, just misses the stun. Oh my gosh, that Brand damage though.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
I think at this point in the game, blue team actually has a really big advantage in terms of their tank health. I would be trying to diving in if I was the red team, just to get her to the chair, because she's doing all the damage to the whole frame. But with the amount of disengaged that the blue team has, it's not possible to do that.
Yeah, definitely way easier said than done for sure. I mean, you know, what do you, it's one of those situations in which, and I think honestly, I think the biggest part the red team is kind of struggling from is they just don't have any damage. You know, it's like, you have the Orianna and you have the Caitlyn, but I mean, the Orianna is kind of more sustained damage, and another dragon going over to blue team. Oh, looks like they might be trying to turn this, gets the ultimate on Hector, but it's not enough. They're going in, the ulti comes out. Oh, enough damage to finish the Orianna, and the Jinx is able to just clean up here. Oh, they're going to be able to finish both of them. Caitlyn going down, and Jinx with reset after reset after reset. I mean, that's honestly what this game has turned into. The Jinx was just able to get ahead, and now in teamfights, just reset after reset.
Definitely a big change. Beginning of the game, it really feels like red team.
And now, is this the end of the Poppy? This might be the end of the Poppy. I think this is it. Inhib, and there goes Poppy. Yep. I mean, you look at the scores across the board. The Orianna is the only one on the red team that has any of my kills. But like, that's the only thing that it has. I mean, other than that, it's like, you know, you put the ball on someone, you go in with the ultimate engage, but outside of that, what else are you really getting? You know, you have the Caitlyn who's behind at mid game, going into late game. That doesn't really do you that much. You have the 10-1 Jinx. You have the 10-1 Jinx who is ahead early game, ahead mid game, and ahead late game. I mean, that's honestly all the damage you need at this point. It's honestly, at this point, they're just kind of relying on putting the Ori ball on someone, diving the Jinx and killing her. But I don't think the Ori QW combo will be enough to kill Jinx.
I think she definitely has the damage, but she doesn't have any follow-up. And
that's true.
Like, she could probably get her down to maybe 10% health, but especially with lifesteal on Jinx, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, if you look at the Jinx stat, how much damage it did to Kate. Oh, Hecarim's got this. Oh, no. Should be where it turns. Really nothing that they can do right now. Alright, well there you have it. Game 1 of the series.